Hello everyone, Serdjio is with you, and I will say again that we will have an unusual video. Every video we have is unusual, but today is a really unusual video in a different format. This is not a vlog and not an action film, as we usually do. This is video advice. We got an unreal specimen, this Golf. A few months ago, I specifically saved it for a video shoot. Guys, we waited for good weather, and today we're going to have a video tip, a video story, a video surprise, a video delight. You have not yet seen such a complete set as this car. The multi-function steering wheel is fantastic. The car is equipped with Webasto. Electric heated seats with memory. The all-electric Recaro seats are the best I've seen. Let's figure out what the Golf 4 is in a configuration you've never seen before in your life. The fact is that this car has features and chips that not even the A6, and the Audi A6 is much more prestigious than the Golf. In short, let's go. It really is a very cool, interesting car. In addition to the fact that it has a fantastic color and unreal condition, it also has a lot of cool and special features built into it. The Golf is the leader in the Golf class. It's called the Golf class. It was in the 4th generation Golf, the R32, that the DSG was installed, the world's first dual-clutch transmission. Can you imagine? Yes, the box broke down at first. Yes, it wasn't as fast and reliable, but you have to agree that it was a breakthrough. We have a Golf today with an engine capacity of 1 liter 600 milliliters, with an automatic transmission, in fantastic condition. Why did I pay attention to it? Do you know why? Because it's a great investment. It's the best option you can have. The fact is that the Golf 4 is the least expensive compared to its classmates. You can go to different car sales portals and see that these cars are very much appreciated. These cars had incredible configurations with many variations. These included, of course, galvanized bodywork, cool engines, all-wheel drive and front-wheel drive versions, manual and automatic transmissions. Features were available on this car that could not be found in any other car in this class. I consider this car to be the best option for people who are just starting to drive. The car looks good and, in principle, it is already inexpensive. In addition, you can find absolutely everything for it, and it all costs inexpensive. What's a Golf? Guys, it's this rack right here. You understand, right? In all Golf cars, that rack always looks like that, and it's always that window in the back. These turn signals in all Golf cars fog up and become like micro-aquariums. The headlights are special and interesting. First of all, these are the first Golf headlights that were covered in plastic at the front, not glass, as I understand it. No, it's probably glass. What other car in the Golf class of those years had headlight washers? You will say, Opel Astra. Yes, there were 2 sticks sticking out, but here with a cap, beauty. And you see, there is no fog light. This darkening on the lens is the fog light. In the year 2001, the Golf class already had parking sensors in the back. Since we have come to this place, let's talk about the minuses of the car. It is this area and the front arch of the front fenders that are particularly prone to rust. This is what it looks like. By the way, there were several types of lights. This is the original tinted light from Hella, but there were also regular colored lights. And now we get to the most important part of this video. I promise I will surprise you. Before we get in the car and show you a package deal I've never seen in a Golf before, let's move on to the key section. This is a normal folding key from those years. Buttons for opening and closing, this kind of thing, and the Volkswagen badge. Guys, I'm going to surprise you, but it's a full electric package. What do you think of the seats? These are electric heated seats with memory. These are all electric Recaro seats. They're factory made. Factory seats. The steering wheel. First of all, it is leather. By the way, the leather is authentic, that is, it's not an overstitched steering wheel. Guys, it's a multifunction steering wheel, it's fantastic. Write in the comments if you've seen a multifunction steering wheel in Golf cars. There's a CD player and a CD changer. Of course, we have a cassette recorder, and again, we have a CD player and a CD changer. Separate climate control. No, it's not separate, it's common, but it's climate control nonetheless. There are heated seats in 5 positions. Heated seats with 5 positions. I continue to amaze you further. Look at my hand. Can you see where it is? Watch this. Are you ready? Write in the comments if you've seen one. And we go on. In addition, the car is equipped with a system Webasto. It is an engine heater. It is a small internal combustion engine. Roughly speaking, it is the heating of antifreeze, so that you get into a warm car. Let's go over the disadvantages of the car. Guys, pay attention to all the coatings on the buttons, the door handles, and the ashtray. All of these coatings are wearing off, they're all peeling. It looks just awful, which means that it must either be repainted or covered with fabric again. In general, this problem has to be solved. As for the other shortcomings of this car that I noticed, let me think about it. I guess it could be. That's it. That's it. I didn't notice any other flaws. Guys, I'm opening the hood. It's very convenient that the hood opening handle slides out. 1 liter 600 milliliter motor, the usual basic SR twin engine. There's not much to say about it, it's much loved because of the fact that it can be fitted with gas. This is indirect injection, at that time direct injection was out of the question. I want to draw your attention to the condition of the car. The cars have everything native and authentic, look at how it looks. Look at the condition of the shock absorber mounts. There is no rust, corrosion, or cracks anywhere. The factory sealant here is fantastic. I think it's already time to get in the car, drive around and tell you about the features of the Golf, what you need to pay attention to, how much it costs to repair and maintain this car. Guys, I'm already behind the wheel of our Golf. From the first meters you can feel at once that the car has a resilient suspension. Everything is convenient. Everything is comfortable. In terms of car liquidity, guys, finding a good Golf is a problem, and it sells like hotcakes in 5 minutes. This is a car that is just really in demand. I used to have a Golf 2. I raved about it. I was a Golf fan. I really liked those cars. So now when I saw the Golf 4, I couldn't pass it by. I mean, the Golf 4 is probably one of the best options in its class to buy. For example, take any Japanese or French car from the year 2000, 2001, it will be just awful. And this car, it's timeless. It has a timeless design. They say there's no such thing as an old Porsche, they become classics. I want to say the same thing about the Golf. I guess old Golf cars don't exist either, they all become classics too. Guys, we came to our friends and partners at Upstage to take measurements of our Golf. However, we didn't plan to do that. We drove by and thought the company was closed. But, thanks to Vlad, he came to our rescue, as always.
You're welcome.
Vlad, the car claims 100 horsepower and, I think, 145 torque. What are your predictions?
Don't you want to say at the beginning? Let it be 102 powers and 140 torque.
I think it will be 95 horsepower and 135 torque. Let's go. Guys, as they say, fresh indicators. Vlad, what do you think? No one guessed it. 98 horsepower and 137 torque. How much?
137.
I see. As usual, the atmosphere proves, everything is stable despite the years. And if someone tells you that a 3, 4, 5-liter, or even 2-liter atmospheric engine has lost somewhere around 40 horsepower, no, that's a lie. This is a pure and blatant lie, because a car that has everything in order should exhibit the performance given by the manufacturer, with minor errors. Guys, let's slowly sum up the results of our video advice. Do you need such a car? You know, if you are looking for a reliable friend, a good, adequate, repairable and marketable car, this is the car for you. Of course, the car has disadvantages, door cards, high fuel consumption. Nevertheless, if you are looking for a reliable, adequate and marketable car, this car is for you. With this video we wanted to show you that you can find a charged, interesting, beautiful and still not too old car in good condition for adequate money. Serdjio was with you, let's go.